There we go. Now I'm live on YouTube as well. At least it says I am. Oh, there's a pain in the ass. I'm not gonna lie. There we go. Damn, I missed.
That you bastard!
Hey, Skate, have you ever played this game before? I'm curious.
He's down! Yeah, get it!
But never finished it? Ooh. Understandable. Yeah, with all the different branching paths and everything, it's very hard to be like, oh yeah, I beat the game. Because sometimes you can get a really bad initial world gen roll that is just really bad.
Yeah.
Trust me, this one isn't the greatest, but... Now that I got a very important trait that I need, can't believe I've already killed 150 enemies. I can swap to an automatic whenever I get one. And I'm hoping I can either get the monkey key for the assault rifle, or I can get the Chicago typewriter, which is the thing I really want, because that is my favorite gun in this game. But it looks like we are getting tumbleweed. No? Is this tumbleweed? I can't remember. No. This is a different one. What dungeon are we getting? Wait, what dungeon is this? Is this tumbleweed still? Yeah, it has to be tumbleweed because the monkey key's not in here. Okay.
Stay down!
Yeah. The tangled path, yeah, we're gonna get tangleweed. We're gonna get the dual spawner. It's alright. We got some forged iron. That's nice to see. We could get ENVtuber going even more. Ah, yes. So you literally were almost done with the game if you did the swamp area stuff. Because that's the second to last world. Third world is also second to last world. Yeah, you literally have one more world to do in your game. Yeah, if you ever want to finish the game, let me know. I have a character that's max leveled and finished the game on multiple run-throughs and all the DLC. Always keep a character that has almost everything in the game. I know you don't. That's what I'm saying. If you want to finish it, I'll be more than happy to do it with you. Yeah, see, this game's awesome. Yeah, I'm restarting my hardcore character because, one, the hardcore character I have does not... Ooh, okay. Missing a charm, increases fire rate by 50% and reload speed by 20. Thank you! And my hardcore character that I do have is a co-op one. I didn't want to do the co-op one anymore. And besides, my co-op partner's not online, so... Did not realize I had that many trait points. Wait, what's up, Smurf? How you doing, man? I was gonna say, I'm not playing Path of Exile 2, am I? I don't have that set to that. But how you doing, buddy? Even more than Path of Exile 2? Really? I can understand that. Wait, if I'm killing... I have over 100 kills with this thing.
He's down.
Nice, nice. Oh yeah, I've tried survival mode. It is really fun. I like the idea of the roguelike aspect that they put in the game. I'm glad that I'm getting some forged iron to help with my armor. And a lot more iron to help with my regular upgrades when I get there. I think your record is 19? Nice. Better than me. My record is probably, I think my record is like not even 5, just because I was doing it with in co-op. Oh yeah, I played the second one. Oh, I love the second one. I'm gonna do a hardcore run of that too, but I've never beat this. I never like flat out beat the second one with all the DLC yet. So. Was less random. I like the idea that they did with it. They made it to where there's an A and a B side to the worlds, and then there's different scenarios inside those A and B, inside each A and B. I like that idea. Back to the ward real quick. I think that was my favorite part about the second one was, yes, it was less random, but it gave you an A and B scenario with way more randomness inside those scenarios.
Rambling on about. Well, anyway.
When Juliet.
Greetings, child. You have arrived. It is age, but to find. Look to a great slay the bee. Wait. You carry it. The root is great force. I can offer. To fare at all is well, child.
La, 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 la. The reload is gonna help so much with this. I'm not so worried about the fire rate, because I only get 5% on that, but whatever. Skate, you don't know if you have the DLC or not? Oh, that's fine.
Thanks a lot for bringing another. There's no way. Yeah? Better be worth my time. I've got work to do.
So, well, she, hopefully. Let's.
I think I'm good on this right now.
So long.
Back to your show. Happy shooting. Thanks, bud. I do appreciate it. Enjoy the show. La, la, la.
over.
King of burgers? Yes. Finally, we got the down helo. Let's go. Whopper, 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 whopper.
Sunshine on you, stranger.
Alright, just like always.
Come in, come in. So, what brings you? Well, sure. And this old heel, this is my... What don't I got? Ace and Les. I hear they took up... Don't hear me wrong, but that's just... look. Well, sure. I used to lead them back at Sanctuary. We were root rounds. Most of the private... look. All right.
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
My ma used to say...
Yeah, I'm still having cravings from
He thinks the
my
dead
old
wood
job,
devoured all
from when I worked up north a little bit.
Here's how sure thing. Before the month, we scat. We
I
saw
really,
Corbin
really
was
miss
sorry.
my
I ain't putting you to... Sure thing. You met come out. Root killed her pa.
spicy
They say her
chili
grandma.
garlic
Her grandma.
Korean
You ask me.
chicken. It's so good.
Look at me. Let's see. You read much? Oh.
No, I don't want to wait.
reckon
They don't
you might.
DoorDash an hour away from here,
Look at me. You were probably...
and I don't have
Well,
money for
sure.
that.
So I was on a scrap basement. Others ran. Rest of the crazy. I ain't putting. Well, sure. It was a. Ma didn't. Something went wrong.
Remember, exhaust all of the
A
storyline.
long time. This was Mo. Ain't no time. Sure. What do you need for? Take care, young'un. Don't be a stranger. Well, that's got a kick. Some savory stew.
Yeah, it kind of sucks, but it's all right. Oh, mods, delete the bot. Okay, I'll do it. Let's just go throw. Oh, we're in this one again? Okay. We are literally getting the same world we just died on last time. If we get the same final boss in the last. Actually, we had a different starting halfway boss, so... Being the, being the blade guy, I can never remember his name.
That was rough. Who's next?
This is how we get 2 rings here. Ow, hi. Hi, Kane. going alright. Oh, hey, did you get a hold of Karn finally? Wait, where's the dude? Huh? And yes, you have spoke to him? Okay, cool. Huh. Gotcha. Well, I guess we're not getting 2 free rings. Sad. One of them's actually really good. That's fine. So did you finally get an answer out of him? Was it a yes or a no? What? There was only 1 heart? Huh? I'm confused. I've never had this happen in this dungeon before. Now I'm really concerned. I've never seen him not spawn, and I've never seen only one of those spawn. That was odd. But either way, until I get an answer, Fuzzy and myself started a D&D campaign with ChatGPT as the dungeon master, and it's been great. Oh god. I did it all for you. Alright, we're already at 15% increase on XP. Nice. Yeah, I already know how to get some like really broken traits and everything. And if I was playing with a friend, we would be doing the res and kill your teammate one. Along with dealing damage to your teammate for them to take less damage from you in the future. Called the Hollow Crown. Wow, I would. That sounds like a really elaborate name. Sorry, the Hollowed Crown just reminds me of a Dark Souls 2 thing. I gotta go over that way. Story? Oh, okay. Sorry, can't help it. It just sounded like a Dark Souls 2 thing. The Hollowed Crown.
Stay down.
Starring and written by ChatGPT. Alright, I know I'm on the world boss, but just yet. Okay. As long as it's good. And fun. That's like the important part. As long as it's good and fun, that's all that really matters to me. Also, how's the stream quality for you guys right now? I hope everything is alright. I fixed a bit of a latency issue that I was having at one point, and I also had to reinstall the whole damn thing, but now it works.
Stay down.
Do I have another? I hope I have another dungeon before the world boss, but I doubt I do. Not breakable chairs. I still will say the weirdest thing that I have going on with how I have my thing set up right now is I have two chats on my screen at all time. One that shares that is like for all three chats, my YouTube, Kick, and Twitch. And then I have just my pure Twitch chat as well, so that way I can see redeems. Alright, yeah. It looks like... I'm gonna take a guess. We're gonna get the dragon boss again. If we do, I'm gonna laugh, because the only thing that changed is literally the mid boss. And that we got, Mount... Wash? I can't remember the old man's name. No, we got the tree! Oh, hell yeah. I like the tree. I like his gimmick. He is really hard to kill by yourself, but he is a fun gimmick. You can either break his leg or just kill him without breaking the leg. Yes, I don't know. That's when she said, I don't hate you, boy. I just want to save you for there's still something
How's it
left
going?
to say.
Later. Yeah? Yeah? Better be worth my time. Yeah, good. Keep moving.
I don't really want to level anything up. Actually, I kind of do. No. We're gonna level like that. If I sing out loud, a little fucking louder to our happy song. Ugh, do I really want to do this right now? I really don't. What if you sing out loud? Alright, let's reset World 1 real quick. Not resetting the story, we're just gonna do World Setting, Adventure. The only reason why we're doing this is to see if we can get some better trinkets and some other stuff that we could use. And hopefully we can either get the assault rifle or the Chicago typewriter. But if I see the Chicago typewriter, I am going to cry because that is one of the hardest starting missions that you can get. Yeah, here's hoping that we get the things that we're looking for here. No fog like that. Doesn't look like we got a tree again. I don't know which one we got. Is that just abandoned settlement? Yeah, that just might be abandoned settlement. Don't take it, it sees? Which one is this one?
What's that smell?
Oh, it's this guy. Okay.
Who's that? Dead.
Alright, got the Drifter mask. I got the full armor set now. Nice.
Stay down. Yeah. He's down. Whoa. It's over. Stay down. Is that all you got? Is that all you got?
Ooh, almost got that maxed out. Let's go. Only 2 more points. Yeah, I was right. This is abandoned settlement. I think there's something here too. I can never remember.
Who's next? Take that!
Oh,
Best. Oh, right is right.
this is the hunter stuff.
Don't mind. Mind your feet, though.
Yeah, damn. I don't mind doing the hunter one, but not my not my favorite.
Smells down here. He's down! He's down! That all you got? Whoa. It's over.
Okay, that's done. Uh, Alright, we got the hunting pistol, which isn't even that good, but that's fine. Just fed everyone in my house with my order, and I still got one more burger left over. Nice.
That all you got?
Ooh, the jalapeno. Those are the good ones. What's up, Mana? How you doing, buddy? Yes, I was summoned at the mention of jalapeno.
Bastard!
Alright, we're at the world boss, but I need to teleport back to the other side. Ooh. Nice, nice, nice. Nice, nice, nice to both of you. Wait, oh, I can get the seed.
What now? Yeah? Better be worth my time. We're done here. Keep moving.
Anything you need? Certainly. So long.
Ooh, I never checked right there. Alright, so we'll do that in a minute.
Beta!
Whoa. It's over.
Alright, we're gonna restart the world again. We did not get the assault rifle or the Chicago typewriter mission, so this is gonna take a minute.
He's down! Stay down! Stay down! That was rough. Stay down.
Oh, it was just iron. Okay. Thought it was something else. Oh, that one hurt. Oh, we get the magnum now. Nice. God damn, I love you. Man, I cannot wait to do this rebrand, guys. The name is gonna be nice. Hopefully, people like the concept and it brings in more people. Because, like I said, I'm going to be saying it all week. I'm probably going to be talking about it all month, but we are going to be going to a more brand-friendly name. That meaning that I can get better sponsorships a little bit better. Hopefully. Hopefully some people want to actually collab outside of my friends that know who I am. You know, try something different. I think we just got the Tanglewood again. Yeah, no, I think we did. Yes, we did. You gotta be kidding me, man. Come on. Actually, no, this is the Warren. We might... This might be something different. Actually, I think this is... Could be... I could be wrong. No way. Did we just get that? Go wherever you will go. I'm not gonna lie, getting that was very lucky.
That was rough. Stay down. He's down. Oh shit! He's down. That was rough.
Let's see what we got here. Okay.
Hey, traveler. Oh, you found less. This. Oh, let me give in kind. Take my pistol. No, thank you. Hey. Till next time.
Ugh. I'm not in the mood for chat.
Ah, good to Ah. So long.
Oh, we got it, guys. Okay. So to get the Chicago typewriter, we have to basically do survival here. So I have one shot at this. Because I can't die and reset, and I cannot stop and turn the game off and all that other fun stuff, so
Those weeds are still coming! One more down!
oh my god, we got on the first try.
Whoa. It's over.
Hell yeah! And, you're all right, stranger.
Oh. Yeah, Warriors all fun and games, but Chicago typewriter.
Not enough room.
We got what we came for. I don't even care if I get the assault rifle anymore, even though I would really like that. I would like it for quite a few reasons, but yeah. Got the best gun in the game. Outside of the DLC, because there is another weapon in the DLC that is stupidly broken. And it's a pistol, of all things. Oh, I'm so happy. It's sad on how bad this gun is in the second game, though. Like, it gets outclassed by everything, and it's just sad, but it's so good in this game.
Cook, eat, pray, love. Well, I got the eat part. Come here, Stu. I'm gonna love eating you. I pray you like being eaten. I was enjoying that. Come in, come in. So, what brings you? Well, sure. And this old here, this is my.
Mm-hmm.
Take care, young'un. Don't be a stranger. That's gonna kick. Nice and savory food out here.
Alright, we're gonna leave that at 10 for a while. So that way we can upgrade everything else.
Yeah, get it! Bastard! Yeah.
Oh, I guess they don't last as long as the dog. get now? I don't know which one we got. I'm a little worried now. But it is time to power level the typewriter.
I'm not in the mood for chat.
Certainly.
All right.
So long.
What? All right, then.
Oh, I don't have any items for you.
I've got work to do.
I thought I did.
How's it going? Later.
Wrong way.
That smell.
Bandits. Oh god, I don't want to do the bandit one, but I need to because...
This ain't safe.
Come and get it! I'll get him.
I don't remember if I answered your question earlier as to grouping up next time on Remnant. I'll be down for that. Hell yeah. I do hardcore though, but I do have a regular character that we can play with. Skate. Cause I'll play through your campaign with it. Trust me,
Go on, kill it. Stand
it won't even be like I was there. It's a lie. I'll be there the whole time. That's fine. I like a challenge. Skate. Careful. Might get roped into something you don't want to do.
That ain't gonna heal anytime soon. Don't stop it. He's down. Get it. I'ma tear you up. I'ma tear you. Grab your gun.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, if you want, start a hardcore character so that way you can at least get like the intro areas,
Whoa,
all the intro stuff done, and then
it's over.
we can play it. We can play it another time. And we got the stockpile ring. Oh no. We just made this thing even more broken.
Quick, get him.
I can try and talk to Doski,
I ain't finished yet.
because he and I are both on hardcore characters that need to be finished.
We got company. You're dead.
You're about to die, stranger.
Whoa. It's over.
Oh, and difficulty doesn't matter. We can always revert the difficulty. No, the reason why I say hardcore is because you need to make a new character that's set to the hardcore setting. Alright, let's see. I don't want traits. Do I want the banded armor set? No. Well, let me check something else, because there is another thing you can do with this guy. I want to make sure. Okay, never mind. Not worried about it then. We'll get the armor set. Would it be nice to get the explosive rounds? Yeah. Oh, never mind. Save got erased. Ah, that's alright. Just means we'll have to replay the whole game on hardcore. We're just gonna give him the pocket watch because we already have Mudtooth again. I don't feel like doing this fight. Too risky. For something that I don't really need.
Well, most folk ain't. Hey, I know that watch me. That's so. Maybe I wasn't clean. Well, I'll be. That's my mom's watch, all right. Why'd the old man give it to you? Is that really what he said? He must have taken a real shine to you. You know what, mate? Hell, I'll even give you something for it. And, hey,
Alright.
Still standing. Got all my parts? Whew, I call that a win.
I don't feel like having to fight him, so... Because like I said, it's a mod that's not really that good. Explosive rounds is nice and all, but... It's kinda eh. And the bandit set's good if you want, like, better ammo pickup. But... Getting more sets gets us closer to having another trait unlock anyways. Now, if the trait was like explosive headshots and everything, I would have taken it. I would have fought him for it, but... Not worth it. Definitely not worth it. And besides, I may have lost the pocket watch, but guess what? I can go and talk to him again. And get it again. I'm gonna start one of the stories, but then I'm gonna go grab a drink, so.
Tomorrow creeps in this petty pace till I run out of ammo. Bang bang.
Bye bye.
Hey, how'd you come by it? That's so. Bravis ain't the giving type. Really? I'm glad to hear it. What don't I got? Bet you didn't know. Heck, back when the crazy, they used to tell me it gave them the step. Oh, look. Well, sure.
There you go.
You met Commander Ford over in Ward 13? Huh? Good leader. Sad family.
We're gonna go grab a drink.
Pa when she was a kid, see. Her ma died of the flu some 20 years ago. All that ain't the sad part. They say her grandpa, old Ford, is some kind of hero. But he was nuts. Thought he could take down the Deadwood all by himself. And her grandma, they say her death's what drove old Ford over the wall. You ask me, death would have been the better thing. I reckon she's still out there. Here now, I've been talking your ear off. Sure thing. Ace and Les, huh? You met those
Just in time.
Almost as crazy as the Crazy Eight, those two. I hear they took up. Don't hear me wrong, but that's just. What time is it? Well, sure. Moved to before Sanctuary. Wasn't until craziest. What time? Sure thing. I was born. You'd see more. Oh. Look. Well, sure. Before the we scavenged. We saw things. Corbin once. Well, sure. You read much? Oh. I reckon I ain't put. All right. I used. Rabbit says later on, of course. Well, I know. Now, it's been a long time.
Yeah, you can play hardcore.
Sure. What do you need, friend?
It'll just skip the tutorial automatically.
Farewell, friend. Come round again. Oh, it's good to see your face.
Really don't want to do the dragon, but whatever. Real quick.
That all you got? Whoa. It's over.
Okay. Now we got faster reloading. Woohoo! Honestly, what I need. Especially with this typewriter. Skate, I got a question for you. I would say, if you are down for it right now, you could join my hardcore world and we can go to the DLC area. Because I don't know if you have. Actually, I don't know if you have the DLC. I don't know if you said that you did or not. But if you have the DLC, we can go to the DLC area. And all I have to have you do is literally sit behind me And if, say, I die, all you have to do is go rest at a crystal. And then we could just pop. Then we could just brute force our way through the DLC for some really good gear. That's good. Oh, all you have to do, if you have it on Steam, just check the DLC page. That's all you have to do, buddy.
I'm not in the mood for chat.
You have it on Epic? You can still do it on Epic.
Ah, good to...
Actually, I don't know if that would work.
Let's see what I've...
I'll be completely honest with you. I have no idea if that would work. Oh wait, I don't want to do the crafting with him. I do the crafting with her.
What now?
I think I get the
Yeah?
sword. No, I get the
Worth my
Spitfire. That's
time.
right.
Yeah, good. Now go.
Now we get better handling because we have 10
Keep
weapons. We'll say,
Oh, driver. Certainly.
down, burn it down.
So long.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm wondering, because I am on Steam. I don't know if it would work with... Let me see. Friends only. Yeah, I don't know how to invite on this game. Yeah, I would have to invite you through Steam. Because I don't know how to invite someone on Epic. Because I don't think... Let's see. Okay. Yes, it is possible for Remnant from the Ashes players on Epic Games to play with friends on Steam. This function requires you to link your Epic Games account to your Steam account. Oh, okay. Give me a second. Alright, so I have to... I have to link my Steam account to Epic, but yeah, we could do that. Wait, I think I... Oh, my Steam account's already linked. Okay. Okay. Friends only. Are you on a hardcore or normal character right now, Skate? Because if you're on a normal character, I can't invite you into the hardcore game. It won't work like that. Hardcore? Okay. Uh, do I have you as a friend on Steam? I do not. uh, Skate, if you can DM me your friend code, I can add you that way. I forgot to do this whole thing. Skate. You are. Oops. No, I don't want to join from here. Go away. Give me a second. I hate this so much. I love when Discord just decides to do stupid shit. There. Skate, that's my friend code. Add me on Steam. Oh my god. I love it. There we go. You have the spaghetti? Nice. Go. I just added Skate and I don't even see his name on my friends list right now. Joy. Skate, if you see my name, you could join off my name. And I even cooked it. Why am I like this? I know the pain. Mike, do you have Remnant from the Ashes? We're doing hardcore. Don't even know what it is. Take Dark Souls, but with guns. Does it give you the option? Alright. I'm gonna reload the game. Let's do that. Yeah, it's not like Dark Souls. It's a Souls-like, but yeah, it's Dark Souls with a gun. Think of it like that. No, Souls-like. Souls-like and Dark Souls are, yes, the same thing in a way, but Souls-likes are just, it has a stamina bar, it has harder bosses, you have a bonfire. That's the aesthetic. I don't know how to describe a Souls-like, to be completely honest. Okay. So, Skate, you can go to the main menu on your, on like your main menu screen, go to your main menu screen, and go to Join Game, and then you should just be able to select mine. This is why I hate Epic, dude. Epic Games fucking sucks. Yes, we need to be added on both, so that's the only way it works. That's why I hate Epic Games, man. They suck. Can't just make things seamless. I don't know if that works.
Folks, let's see what we...
No? Damn. Okay.
Take care, friend.
Yeah, I have no idea how to get it to work. Because I don't want to start a public game, because as soon as I start a public game, I already know people are going to join that have mods that are just going to make it no fun. Okay. Time to fight Cthulhu Tree. Oh, great, I'm on the wrong side of this. Yeah, that was too close. And there we go. Alright, so we got the spore. I didn't get the leg, but oh, at least we got the campaign advanced. Yeah, Mike, I think you would like this game. I'm not gonna lie. Now I can get the armor set I really want coming up soon.
Cracks in the human. The Guardians are on the other hand. The labyrinth holds all. This is a maximum.
You can die in here, by the way. You see how the floor doesn't, like, spawn instantly? You can roll off and die. And it is the funniest thing ever. I promise you, I laugh every time I die here. But fortunately for us, this isn't Remnant from the Ashes 2, this is 1. And lucky for us, I don't need the lore. And lucky for us, since this isn't 2, we don't have to really worry about dying.
Great King! You? A second? You're sublime. Whatever your purpose, surely there are none like... At least, there is one who... He is not one to give... Of course, his name is... No doubt he... Go well.
I love and hate this area all at the same time. But I'm getting tired of the song. Wait, am I already in a dungeon? I am. I hope this is not the speedrunning one. I don't think this is the right one. If this is the timer one, I'm not gonna do it. It is. Oh, I don't remember when I get on the timer one. I really don't want to do this because it's such a high risk of dying. And I don't have any speed on me. We'll come back to this. I know which one it is. It's the first one in the first area. I was like sitting here, I'm like, man, if it's the time one, I'm not gonna do it just because I don't have the stamina for it. If I had max stamina, I will run that thing. I'll run that damn gauntlet, but not right now. But coming back over to this area, the more damage I do to their helmets, the better, because it means I can break armor faster whenever I get that trait unlocked. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay, so we have merchant, which is nice.
Well, you have an... Wherever you're from, you may... So... Oh, the Idri. No. You may. An ancient mod... Though. A blind man. For 100 not many...
The Sula.
But the Kari. I appreciate the Akari. Those alive today. Are they wrong? There is. Perhaps you have... That thing in his head is Eslan. His weakness. But... You didn't hear... Oh. An ancient... Though. Barter. All I have is your... Do return safely. Oh, ho, ho. Hello, friend. I lack sight, but I know a customer.
Drop down one. Yeah, this is the drop down one. I still don't get why they put this checkpoint so far away from me. They could have put it right over there. But granted, I don't think they wanted it in a boss fight. Time to max out vigor and stamina.
Bastard!
Dude.
Whoa! It's over.
I did it on normal difficulty. I didn't do hard, nightmare, or apocalypse. I felt like, you know, surviving. But yeah, you gotta make sure your character is at the hardcore difficulty. Now what boss we're gonna get? Shit. This is gonna be fun. Oh wait, no, I wanted to go to the ward. One to at least upgrade. No. Can I upgrade the armor now? No, I need to save my scrap. But I am gonna level up the armor at least one more time so that way I don't die. Just so that way I have a little bit more protection.
You saw that? I thought I'd find. I'd be afraid to.
Yeah, it's trash. I didn't. Huh? Oh right, I just bought a bunch of stuff. You're saying like, wait a
Take
minute,
care
what?
then.
Yeah, it's all right, Skate. It's all good.
Mad. Either you and it. Yeah. Better be.
Oh, I
worth
got
our
the
time.
shotgun. Right, because the leg is the melee weapon, and I didn't aim for
I've
the
got
leg
work
at
to
all.
do.
Ace mentioned the just
I
show
don't have
up.
an. I don't
Give
think
it
I have
to me.
enough upgrade, do I?
What do you need?
I don't. Yeah, it's all right.
Take care, my friend.
It's okay, Skate. Let's see. I don't want to do this area. I know what boss I'm gonna get stuck with. I don't want to do it. This boss is dumb, and I also hate this area because you could fall off. But you know what? Fuck it, we ball. Wait a minute, hold on. I just realized something. I knew I was missing something. Ow, I forgot there was a rocket launcher one. Howdy there, buddy. You would have killed me if I did not know you were there.
That was rough. Whoa. It's over.
So yeah.
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 Jesus.
No. That's my Uncle Jesus.
I thought that was my gardener.
Oh well, he might be the same.
Yeah, he usually comes on Thursdays.
Yeah, that's him.
Oh shit. So yeah.
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 Oh, it's a fucking corny.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
My God.
So yeah.
So yeah, I can't believe Karen actually finally decided to say yes. You know,
Yeah.
it only took him a few months.
A few? I messaged him February 3rd.
That's why I said it only took him a few months.
So yeah.
So yeah.
I'm still very proud about the whole. So far, let me look at our roster. Wolf, cat, wolf, hedgehog, demon, god, dragon, wolf, dog, pie, resident Canadian, and then there's Farron.
Yep. It's funny
What
because
you guys talking about?
I'm still technically a god even with my rebrand. It's funny. I was like, oh wait, yeah, that's right, I am a god still. I like read it, I was like, who's a god? And then I was like, oh yeah, me.
That's exactly what Fire said. Like, wait, who's the god? And I was like, Salt? He's like, oh yeah.
Even with my silly little rebrand, I'm gonna be still considered a god. Hooray!
Do all this shit over again.
Trust me, playing on hardcore and having to redo everything is always fun.
That was actually pretty far.
I will say, I've done the whole story twice. I've done the full DLC twice.
I would at least be happy to have my save file, but that shit got weird. Ugh. That's fine, no to expect.
Get out of the radiation salt.
Taking the radiation salt.
No, I don't want to get in the radiation. I don't want to die. I don't want to have to restart.
It's just a slight shower. Or bath. Yeah, bath sounds a little bit more. Yeah, radiation bath. Yeah, that sounds a little bit more pleasing.
I don't think I got the hot water drink.
Pretty little slimy bitch.
Oh my god.
Oh no. Yep.
It's over.
Well, now I got the, I think I get... No, that's not the skull boss. Right?
Fuck is Fuzzy supposed to be back so we can continue our fucking campaign?
You're having that much fun?
Dude, it's fun as fuck. So after we, what you call it? What was the last part that you remember? Because I know you tuned in for a second.
I wasn't in.
You sure?
Yeah. That was Oro.
Or somebody did. No, Oro did for a little bit.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think that was Oro, because I saw Oro join the VC earlier, and I was like, eh. I was wondering what you guys were doing, and then I was like, oh, that just looks like a lot of text. I'm not gonna worry about that.
Yeah, we were doing fucking D&D campaign, but ChatGPT was the fucking dungeon master, and it's great. A quick rundown was basically... We entered a village at the very start of the campaign, ended up speaking to the mayor. The village is covered in a very thick fog, but only the village, and that's it, so something was obviously off. We went into the inn, and we ended up passing this old man who was just carving into a wooden post, and we paid no attention to it, but something was weird about it. And at first what we thought were scribbles ended up being faces, and we were like, what the fuck, that's kind of weird. So we went into the inn, spoke to the innkeeper, got a room. When we went into the room to rest a little bit from our travel, we ended up finding a shrine mark on the wall. And then from there, we decided to save because some weird shit was happening outside of our fucking rooms. They're like, what the fuck? So we hopped out of the room, we snuck out of the room through the window, away from where the scrying must see. Ended up coming across this weird scarecrow, and did some arcana. Fuzzy did some arcana investigations. Found out that the scarecrow was being used to trap someone or ensnare a soul and act as an anchor. And it was in the process of doing it. And that's when we remembered that there was a woman inside the inn that had one of her hands bandaged. And it looks like, and like from what we were able to see before she ended up taking off into her room for the night, was that it looked like it was rotting.
Ooh.
So Fuzzy took it upon himself to go back to the inn, leaving me and the scarecrow just standing there.
Menacingly.
And yeah, and like me being a dwarf by myself next to something that he said this isn't good, I was like, I don't like this damn thing. So I smashed it.
The boy smashed it.
And it started like screeching at me. I was like, what the fuck? So I what you call it, because my dwarf is also an acolyte. I was like, I wonder if this will work. So I started pouring some blessed oil on the already smashed scarecrow, and it basically just started to fizzle, sizzle, burst a flame, and then just like went to ash. At the same time, Fuzzy ended up going into the room and saw a glow from the room that was adjacent from ours underneath the door, bursted in, found the woman whose hand was bandaged, and you could see rot going from the bandage that was like turning black, seeping up into her neck. So he picked her up, casted a cure wounds on her hand, and helped nullify the what you call it, curse that was basically binding her to the scarecrow. Came back to me stomping out the ashes of the scarecrow, asked me, where's the scarecrow?
Right.
And I looked down and pointed and said, I didn't like it anymore.
Oh, I do get the skulls. Okay. What the radiated skull was that?
But
Done here?
come to find out that scarecrow was actually used to bind her spirit and use as an anchor, and it was going to be one of 4. That was going to be what you call it, used to seal away something, and the
Keep
chapel of the town that was in the center of the village,
What do you need?
was basically being used as a prison for something. We looked back at the post, and we noticed that one of the faces that resembled hers was on the post that the old man was carving, faded away.
Ooh.
And we were like, oh, well, that's kind of fucking weird. So after a little bit, we've all felt like, okay, we can't go back to the inn, because the inn's already being used to fucking... Oh, speaking of which, hi, Fuzzy!
Hi, I'm finally done with Live LA.
Awesome, I'm basically just giving a short-term version of what our campaign was.
Oh, you were?
Yeah.
Yeah. We got laid.
Haven't got there yet, hold on.
Oh, you haven't gotten there yet? Okay.
Yeah, so...
Spoiled it.
Bro spoiled it right there.
Spoilers, I don't want to listen anymore.
But fucking, we ended up talking to the NPC that we found, learned that her name was Letha. We asked, like, okay, is there any place around the town or on the outskirts where, like, this fog is at the thinnest or not present? She said, oh yeah, there's an old, like, an old lodge on the western side of town. We're like, okay, so me and Fuzzy had a little bit of a disagreement. Real quick, I said I wanted to make a beeline there. He said that he wanted to go eastward and use the forest as cover, and then go back around to the lodge. So we said, fuck it. Went his way, because I was still pissed off that he left me alone with the scarecrow that I decided to just stomp out. Got to the lodge, found some remains in a barrel.
Oh, God.
By the way, these weren't adult remains, so I'm just gonna leave it at that.
They weren't adult remains?
They
No,
were
they
not.
were not.
Oh,
They very much so were not.
God,
I'm
why?
trying, yeah, but because it's D&D, of course. There
I
has to be
I
a child missing,
know,
right?
I know, but still, why?
Yeah. So in the
Oh,
morning,
real quick,
we're all sitting.
hold on, Mike.
Yeah.
Is my stream getting choppy, or are we good? Because I can't really
No,
tell.
you're good.
All right. Because my OBS is lagging, and it's making me think that my stream is lagging. So.
It's a little jittery, but it's fine. It's not bad.
Fucking thing. Had to update a whole plugin to get this thing to work today.
Yeah. But I sanctified and buried the remains. We then started heading towards a farmstead. Got into our first combat at the farmstead. Ended up finding 3 scarecrows there. One that had no legs, but it looked like it was rooted into the ground. One that was sitting still, but with like raven feathers around it. And another one that had like a goat's head skull. I was like, fuck this, I'm tired of these goddamn scarecrows. So I took 3 arrows out, blessed them with oil that I had. Shot the first one, and it immediately made a loud thunk, and it started to screech. Fired a second one into the goat's head. The goat's head ended up, reacting, and the third one didn't move, but its shadow twitched. So we're like, oh, well, that's just fucking dandy.
Did you tell him about my meme when I said that? I don't want to see that anymore.
Hold on. So he puts Letha next to a broken wagon that was also around the farmstead, and then casts Moonbeam on the center fucking rooted scarecrow, which immediately reacts to it, starts getting set ablaze, starts screeching, raises its arms up, and these skeleton-like crows start just flooding out of it.
You know what this reminds me of? You remember Darkest Dungeon?
Yeah, a bit.
With the Farmstead DLC thing that they have? Yeah, that's what that part reminds me of. I'm just like, oh, I feel like I'm listening in to freaking Darkest Dungeon. Great game, by the way.
So then I go to grab a couple of more arrows so that way I can let loose a couple of other, and the center scarecrow is still being hurt by the moonbeam. The scarecrow on the right, its shadow releases itself from it and starts making a beeline to the cart where the NPC Letha was. And then the one with the goat's head decided to go on a full-on charge and go directly towards me.
I wonder why.
Mouth wide, revealing that it has teeth made out of rusted nails.
Yeah.
So I unleash another volley of arrows. One hits. No, the goat head scarecrow attacks me with a claw attack, but it doesn't do anything because my AC was higher. I then unleash another arrow into it. It screams in pain and ends up igniting because of the blessed oil. So it gets stunned. He releases, what was the thing with the roots? What was that that you did, Fuzzy?
To what? To what? The shadow one?
Yeah, to the shadow. You
Spike
did
growth.
some kind of spike growth. That's right.
I fucking said that direction, spike growth. Stop that motherfucker.
Yeah, so it started to get shredded to pieces. We also had lanterns on us that I had filled with some of the blessed oil. He placed that down, which made the shadow kind of like halt and not go any further a little bit. he then, got rid of the shadow. I ended up getting rid of the goat head. Scarecrow with a, with my dagger and hammer. And then finally, we were trying to get some answers. We both lashed out at the final Scarecrow that was getting hit by the moonbeam. His intimidation didn't work, but mine sure in hell enough did. Because I plunged my dagger and hit it with the hammer. That was all in order to fucking inflict as much pain as possible. Got some answers out of it, just a little bit, but obviously, because not enough. Ended up finding a village, ended up going to the village, bought some stuff, ended up haggling some things that we ended up finding. Then I heard about a half-dwarf that works at a blacksmith's, and apparently she doesn't like it when people flirt with her. I took that as an obvious challenge.
I take that as a challenge.
Because as a dwarf like my a dwarf like my character, I was like, you know what? Maybe I got some of this. So fuck it.
I'm gonna play with fire today.
And apparently it worked. Please scroll up to what she fucking said. This shit was fucking wild as hell. That's when we were talking to Sister Helene.
I love this game. I hate it, but I also love it.
Oh, yeah. So I had flirted with her, and she said, "Bold for a ranger, bolder still for a dwarf." But you're honest, and I can respect that. Most try to sweet talk their way in. She steps close, tilting her head upward to meet your gaze with a piercing look. We'll see how I feel when the forge cools. One thing at a time, Ranger. And I do keep a hammer besides the bed. It's half a warning and half a challenge.
Jesus.
Oh, fuck. So I decided to say, so you speak of a challenge. I think I've been facing many challenges. What's another, as I attempt to seduce the half-dwarf? Rolling for charisma, 19 minus 1.
Mike, you have got to get this one.
Nope, go away.
Hold on. Hold on. Can't park there. Can't park there.
Bruh.
Sad. I gotta do that report too.
I'm wondering what Skate's listening to. I don't know why my stream is so laggy. What the heck? God, it's so jittery. Alright, I gotta fix that. That's gonna annoy me. Why is it so jittery? What the heck?
What's up?
What's up? Do I have too many things added on here? Maybe. It's a treasure.
Hey Fuzzy, when are you gonna be ready for to continue our campaign?
I wanna watch a little bit more of my screen time real quick before I do that. So I'll give you some context here in a minute if you're still watching my stream.
Yeah.
I love this community. Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
So
Wake
he's
up,
from
people.
North Yankton. Keep in mind, I chased this guy for a solid mile to catch up to his ass, and he did like 3 U-turns on me. I'm like, I'm not the fucking dude. And then watch what happens next.
No, there's still a lot of... Till next time.
Good to see
You see what just happened there?
You just fucking buzzed right by.
I don't know if you saw my radar, but my radar clicked him at 52. This is a 35. I'm like, I tell this motorbike unit, go get him. There's all of that, and I was trying to convey information over to dispatch. I could not talk to dispatch to save my fucking life. You're about to hear how loud it is. And this guy's already trying to screw me up. And I'm like, buddy, I'm not in the fucking mood.
Oh.
So because he's distracting me, I tell him to get back in his vehicle and just chill out for a minute. And he's like, it doesn't make sense. Why are you telling me to get in my vehicle when I'm already out? I have my reasons for giving you a order. You ain't winning. And so I'm sitting here, I'm doing the paperwork. Because I'm filling out this citation. And I just couldn't find what the ticket.
Up on that.
There we go.
Whoa.
And here where I was sitting here just watching whatever the fuck that was. And that's the end of Live LA. Sweet. I actually had some decent screen time today. I was the star of the show.
Hold on, I got a phone call.
You're doing that. I'm gonna go back to sleep.
Where's the code? There's a code on the back of this wall. I think it's over here. think I remember how to do this puzzle. Okay. One, two, three, four, five. I love that I still remember how to do this.
Damn you, Elena.
Whoa. It's over.
Yep.
That's why that price is so fucking high. I'm I'm like, who the fuck would pay $231?
Who's next?
Damn, that's expensive.
I think that is where I'm gonna call my stream for the day. Because I have to be up early in the morning. I have to be up in like 11 hours, but I want to eat. I want to.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I have to get up early. I gotta go help my dad with stuff. I know, crazy thing to say. Alright, let's see. We got 4 people to raid with. Let's see. Who is live right now? Let's see. Yeah, we can follow this guy. His name is Max. He's pretty cool. Panda Vtuber. Let's give them a salty hello. Alright, so with all that being said, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. We did good. We are halfway, almost done with World 2. I can't say halfway. We are literally right there at the end, but I'm getting to the point to where I need to eat something, and my game is, for some reason, getting all jittery. It's really annoying. So, go enjoy Max. They are a pretty cool person. So, stay salty, my friends. I'll see you all on the next one.